Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. We're back playing Resident Evil, and on the last episode we got quite a bit done. We managed to get our hands on the armor key, but unfortunately we ran into Forrest one too many times for my liking, and he put us on the defensive. So now we have to try and find a way around the mansion without running into him. So we'll take our lighter and fuel canteen in case we have to dispatch any more zombies, and hopefully let's not run into Forrest anymore, because that would be just the worst. Okay, I can hear him, so he's probably upstairs. So I'm not gonna risk that and just go through here. So again, Forrest being in the mansion is a big problem for us. So another good tip, coming into a room with camera angles like this, if you just aim the gun at different sort of angles, if there are any enemies in here, Jill will snap to them. So that will let you know that there is some threats in the mansion somewhere. For now, this is another room Forrest can spawn in, so hopefully he's not here. If he is, we're in trouble. Yeah, I can hear him. I can hear the rattling. So we'll try and despawn him, because we kind of need to take the zombie out. Nah, it's not going to work. Right, so new strategy. We're going to go the other way. That's probably in our best interest to go the other way for now, which means we're going to have to run into Forrest either way. But we need to get some stuff done. So we know he's in here. He's probably on the stairs. Yeah, he is. But since he only vomits on the stairs, we got lucky there. This, if I remember right, this will be the room with the Crimson Head, so this is not going to be good for us either way. Yep. Oh, we got lucky. But again, more shortcuts. This is the room with the crows. So this is a good way to test whether or not Forrest is in the room that we need to go in, because we'll appear on the back end of him, and I think it's the only room in the game where you can actually, he doesn't know you're there until you sort of approach. So if he's not here, we're in luck. If he is here, then yeah, he's here. Why are you always there, dude? Can't you just leave me alone? See, this is becoming a problem because he seems to be everywhere, and that's not good for me because I can't shoot him. All right, well, we'll try our luck on the other side of the mansion, and hopefully we'll do a little bit better. So, have I been up here? I think this is the helmet key. Oh no, that's the corridor we actually do need to go through. But this, armor key. So interesting point about the room we're about to go in. On any regular playthrough, this is where Forrest actually is. Tail made of glass, so the ammo's not on there like it normally is. So this is where Forrest normally is. He's actually usually slumped up here on this chair. And this is where you get the grenade launcher. So So no surprise as to what happens if you actually come down this end of the corridor. This is normally a herb, but Forrest normally makes a lunge for you. He gets back up. He's not actually covered in explosives that time round, so just quick check. Oh, so there is another item in here that we haven't picked up. So probably in our best interest to try and find that. I wonder if it's on the bench here. Foliage plant. Ah, dagger. See? I wouldn't have even known that was there if I hadn't looked at the map. So always check your map when you're leaving rooms, in case there are goodies. I don't know where the door is. There we go. Right, through here. So we're going to use our trick again. I do happen to know there is a zombie in here. See? So she's snapping to it. Which door's battling? Oh! No. Prime example of what I was explaining in an earlier video. I've took damage, but we have managed to actually wound. Use the armor key. Armor key. Rude. Honestly. Sit down. So we took a bit of damage, but we managed to get rid of quite a couple of threats, so that's definitely not bad at all. High traffic hallway, we've got rid of 2 enemies, and we've opened a couple of doors. I haven't gone through them yet, because there is another couple of doors we can open using the armor key. So one such is this one here. And there's another one just outside here. And we're going to go open it quickly. And pray that Forrest isn't there, because if he is, we're screwed. But this is a special door. It says it's going to fall apart. You can go through this door twice this way, and then it gets broken. So you have to... It forces you to take indirect measures through the house. See, he's not there. We got lucky. Oh, so we haven't used all the armor key uses yet, so I must be forgetting one. Alright, crows, so let's put the weapon away. We don't want to piss them off. Okay, so this is a puzzle room. Lisa, protected by the 3 spirits, a picture of a woman wearing a bracelet, necklace, and a crown. There's a switch at the bottom of the picture. Press it. No, don't do that. Okay, so the point is that you have to... in this picture, that guy's wearing a bracelet, this guy's wearing a necklace, and this person's wearing a crown. So what we need to do is match the colours. So we go to the pictures on either side. Valiant's turned orange, so he's got an orange bracelet, and if I remember right, it's on the other side for the other 2. Saint wearing a crown. Yeah, green crown, and we want a purple necklace, which I think is this one. Yeah, okay, so we've got all the colours right. Press the switch. Voila. So if you get that puzzle wrong at any point, the crows will start attacking you. If that's the case, just go in the room, go in the way you came in, and straight back out. And we have a death mask. So this is our first one. And remember that part at the beginning of the game where I said we looked at the Book of Curses and it said we needed to put the masks down there and an evil would awaken. Well, that's where we are now. Well, let's test out our grenade launcher. I like it. So this is this part outside is really weird because it's the only point in the game where you can kill zombies without fear of them getting back up. And I kind of want him down because of this. Shotgun shells. We can't carry them, but oh, you would. That's just mean, dude. How did you survive a grenade round? That's right. Stay down. That guy's not getting up. Okay, I forgot. Do some stair skating. I can't do it that fast. I must be able to mash faster on PC. Okay, so I think this is the one without a mouse. Yep. Creepy. That saves us putting it in an item box and coming back later. Back out here now. Oh, now we can pick up those shotgun shells. We so desperately need. Let's go and put those to good use. Straight back in there. So we shouldn't really use grenade rounds if on zombies, on smaller threats, if we can help it. But I do know these don't actually come back, so it's worth it just to preemptively get rid of them. And of course, we've got the shortcut back through the crow room. And again, we're risking whether or not Forrest is going to poke his head out, which we definitely don't want. Please don't be here, Forrest. Okay, he's not here. Is this door being normally locked? Okay, it's not locked. But we don't need to come through here at the moment. This will be explained in due time later. The only reason I'm not going through down there is because I don't want to get attacked. So this is back on the dodgy handle door, but we don't want to go. We've already gone through it once, so we don't want to go through another time. That would be bad for us. But we're looking for an inventory space, and we happen to know that the save room's right next to us. I left you some bullets in the room on the right. Feel free to use them if you manage to get yourself in trouble, Barry. Oh, he's so good to us, Barry. So, no more complaints about this room being bare bones. Barry says he's left us some toys in here. Handgun magazine. Nice, nice. And a first aid spray. Can't complain. Well done, Barry. Coming through. Okay, so we've got a lot of stuff on us now. For now, I'm going to put some things away. Because I don't remember how much space I need for this next part. But I do know that I won't need my shotgun. I'm just keeping the handgun out just because it feels foolish going around completely unarmed. If you're ever playing on hard mode, I would definitely recommend always carrying the shotgun with you. But we're going in here now. And there's a bit to pick up, if I remember right, so... That's just creepy. I will take the red herb. What we got in here? There's nothing in the drawers or on the shelves. These footprints look like they're straight through the bed. There's got to be something in here. Ink ribbon. Nice, nice. Anything in the corner? A green herb. Excellent. Well, we'll take the... Took something and left in a hurry. Yeah, I'd leave this place in a hurry if I could too. Let's see. Have we got everything in here? Yep, so there's nothing more to collect in here. Let's merge these together. Let's see what's behind. Door number 2. Use the lockpick. That would have been an old key for Chris, forcing more running around. Oh, Barry.
Ah! Jill.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
Researcher's will. A letter is slipped inside. The top part of the letter is torn off. The rest of the letter is legible. Alma, I have tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour I'll have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry. Martin Crackhorn.
What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part, and somebody didn't want anyone to see it. Let's continue our investigation.
I had to use a lockpick to get in here, so Barry must have locked the door behind him. I will take the fish hook. An unlocked case is full of various biological reports. Dead bugs. Will you take the lure of a bee? I will take the lure of a bee. I don't think we have to press that yet. Will you take the bee specimen? Yes. Assorted fishing rods. It's a hook for fishing. It's a lure shaped like a bee. There's no hook on it. So, lure without a hook and fish hook. As if it wasn't completely obvious. And that goes there. And then if I can fidget my way around. Collection of insect specimens. Look at that. Let's just walk all over it. Yeah, there we go. Kill confirmed. Windcrest. Okay. We've got what we need from here. This is why I didn't take a lot of equipment in with me, because... although, to be fair, I probably could have kept something. Now we shall have a look around and see what else we can do in the mansion. We'll go back in this room because we know there's a herb in there and we can use it to treat our caution state. See, I quite like it on Resident Evil 4 where you don't actually have to put it in your inventory, you can just use it straight from the floor. I think that's Resident Evil 4. I'll have to be corrected on that one. So, what does the Windcrest do? Well, on its own, nothing, but it's going to be useful later. And it's best we get it now. So let's go back to the save room and rearrange our goodies. So let's put the ink ribbon away. We don't need the wind crest right now. But we will take our shotgun back. And probably fuel canteen and lighter, just to be safe. Quick reload, and we'll put those back as well. But we're trying to save space here, so we could refuel, but we've got one use of the fuel canteen yet, so we'll try to avoid that if we can help it. And we've got to go all the way around now because we'll break the door if we go that way. And I don't want to do that if I can help it. Alright, alright, so in the neighbouring room I've left something. Where we got the dog whistle from. At least that's what the map's telling me, so we'll just... I think I know what it is. I think it's just a document explaining how to combine herbs. But we've already been through that. So if it is, we'll just pick it up and be on our way. Open journal. Yeah, botany. Uses of medicinal herbs. Yeah, this is just this just explains what they do. So blue herb neutralizes natural toxins. That's going to come in handy later, because being poisoned is a thing, unfortunately, in this game. So we'll need to know that for later. But again, I'll explain that when we come up, when we encounter things that can poison us. Thankfully, nothing has yet. Double doors. One of the few examples of an instant kill room. What we got here? Shield, axe, sword, whatever the other one is, spear. So there's a switch here. Don't press that because you'll gas the room and lock yourself in. So the idea is to try and get all four of them back in place. They're just being awkward now. Guys, that's just rude now, isn't it? No, shouldn't you bring the shield guy back out? And then you should go back in. I think that's right. Yay! So we didn't kill ourselves. That's always a plus. I'm pretty sure that wasn't the right way to complete that, but we'll take the jewellery box all the same. Jewellery box. There's a design of the sun and moon. On the plate it says sunshine will awaken me. Switch. Press the switch. Press the switch. This is why you always examine all sides. And there's a mask inside. Death mask without eyes, nose, or a mouth. And we know where that goes. Now, I'm nervous about where I need to get the next mask from. So, I'm not going to go for that one in particular, because we actually need to clear a path first. And forest could complicate those matters. Basically, we have to go through this door here. But when we do, it's going to trigger a timed event. And we really could do without failing that event. And I'll explain that in the next episode when we attempt it. But for now... Oh, we can put them... Well, we can put the mask away. While we're here, we can put the mask away. As you can see, the zombies are gone. Again, for some reason, this is like one of the only rooms in the game where crimson heads aren't an issue. So, is it this one? Two masks down, 2 to go. No one's nervous about what's in there, are they? I'm not. Right. Now we just need we need Forrest to play nice now. So this is where a bit of RNG comes into play. I can't remember the other doors I have to open with the armor key. Because I'm looking at the doors now and everything seems to be helmet key oriented. Oh right, yeah, there's one more. Yeah, I know which one it is. Yeah. It's the where we're going now, but Forrest, like I said, Forrest is unfortunately in the way. So he's going to be a bit of a problem. So now we're going to take this gem. Two knights striking each other's short swords been thrust into breast of one knight with long swords pierced the head of the other. I can't actually use that yet, I don't have the correct equipment. Oh, please, Forrest, play nice, don't be in here. Of course you're in here. Why would you not be in here? Oh, you're just so mean, Forrest. I'm going for it. Okay, quickly. Set him on fire. Yeah, I got put up. That was silly, that's why you always move. Yeah, he's in here. Okay, so we got rid of the armor key. We don't need to go in there just yet. And we thankfully got rid of that guy in the way. Because he would have caused problems. He would have caused major problems. So we're doing well. We're clearing our route. That's the important thing at the moment. There's an inscription here. A tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. Hence the gemstone. Interestingly enough, though, both of the items behind this are completely optional. They're not required to beat the game, but shotgun shells is always nice. And let's face it, we're never going to say no to that. Okay, so there are other places we can go, but we are running low on time for today. So for the meantime, we'll just head back to the save room, and then we'll get the remaining 2 masks on the next episode. And we can progress further in the game. Oh, he's in here, isn't he? I can hear him already. Oh, he's such an asshole. Well, we'll refuel the canteen first, because we know that there's something in here. And we can actually pick up the other shotgun now as well. Broken shotgun. So, as you probably surmised from picking that up, in the room where Barry saved us from being a Jill sandwich, you have to take the broken shotgun with you when you go. So you can replace the... yeah, he's coming down the stairs. So you can replace the existing shotgun and therefore not trigger the trap. That is how you get it as Chris. You can get it that way as Jill as well, but we've just picked it up just so we can say we've got it. So, Ink Ribbon. We'll save the game and we'll pick up next time. So, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and comment down below. And we'll see you in the next one. Alright, thank you very much. Bye.